Epoch Times economics expert Jeffrey A. Tucker wrote a column about what he called the Great Inflation. He notes that gender discrimination wasn't a big problem going back as far as the 1920s. It's just that back then, women dropped out of the workforce after marriage, after having children to take care of their kids. However, in 1985, two-income households long-term became the norm. Tucker says that change was necessitated by a 43% increase in the money supply, which decimated the value of the dollar and dealt a devastating blow to the nation's standard of living. In order to distract from that disaster, says Tucker, dual-income households were touted as a success story for women. It was a propaganda move to paper over the nationwide pillaging of our savings and disposable income and the ability to live on one income. In other words, the beast kept at bay by traditional gender roles was deliberately set loose as a diversion for bad money policy. The end result is our society now embraces a culture that doesn't just rejoice in the disenfranchisement of working men, while at the same time ignoring the economics that have more and more of us living paycheck to paycheck. It forces women to take on these roles. Tucker notes, we're seeing population-wide demoralization, ill health, lack of ambition, substance abuse, and widespread despair. However this ends, it isn't going to be good. It's an ironic word choice because only good can end this travesty. Good as in the moral good, re-embracing concepts of personal morality, reminding the Fed that theft is a sin, and returning to traditional family lifestyles. Ultimately, we need to do a better job of defending our traditions because they protect us and help our families. A checked out, self-involved, drug-addicted workforce isn't going to give us the progress our movies predict, whether it's colonizing Mars or mining asteroids. Such a disengaged citizenry certainly isn't going to revitalize American small businesses. The ironic truth revealed by the lies of progressivism is that we desperately need to jettison the failed ideas of the left if we hope to ever make true progress in any field. Our ancestors, in their wisdom, have already shown us how to keep monsters at bay. All we have to do is follow their lead. In other words, the only way forward is for us to go back. If we continue down the path that we're on, we are surely headed for destruction.